Ladies and gentlemen, burdock tea. Cheers. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Ayanna, where I do girl talks, life advice videos, and just a little, little stuff that I post up here and there. But welcome, 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 welcome. In today's video, we're going to be talking about period cramps. I decided to do this video right now because it's already my time of the month. So let's get into it because I'm going to show y'all what I use and what I do to help relieve my period cramps. Not to help get rid of your period cramps, to help relieve the pain, like ease the pain. So let's get into it. All right, so 7 tips to help relieve your period cramps or your period pain. Number 1 will be tea. Now, growing up, all you were really taught was like to take some ibuprofen and get a heating pad and a wet rag and heat it up and then just like slap it on you and there you go, you straight, you're good. But now it's a little different. So tea is going to be your number 1 best friend when you're on your period. And a couple of teas that I do recommend, but first I'm gonna start off with these 2 that I have in my lap right now, is burdock root. Burdock root is going to be your best friend, and it has been my best friend, and I can vouch for burdock root. It has helped me with like my nausea, my period cramps. I will say that it has also helped me like actually be able to like go through my day and not really have to tolerate like a lot of pain. And I'm gonna be honest, sometimes when I drink this burdock root tea, I'm not really feeling any pain. Cause I'll be so quick to pop like an ibuprofen pill, like at least 3 of them, and be like, that's it, we're gonna call it a day. But burdock root will be your best friend. And another tea is this choco rosamom. I think that's how you pronounce it. I tried this tea, I think maybe like once or twice. And honestly, to me, it's good. Now, burdock, you just throw some honey in there and you straight. Same with this one. This one is really good too. It has black tea, cardamom, rose petals, and 100% cacao. And of course, this is just straight up burdock root. And I also highly recommend as well, when it comes to like your morning teas and your nighttime teas, drink a nice like warm morning tea like in the mornings. And when I mean like warm, I'm talking about like apple cinnamon teas, or maybe even a lemon ginger, like something that's a little citrusy, maybe put some cinnamon in it as well. That would be like your morning tea. And then when it comes to your nighttime teas, drink peppermint tea or maybe something fruity, something that will help like calm your cramps down, like while you're getting ready for bed, or or let's say you're not like ready for bed, like you're not about to go to bed, but let's say within that hour you're about to go to bed, drink some peppermint tea, but yeah, have your nighttime tea, something minty, and just sit down, relax, watch your favorite TV shows and drink some teas. That has helped me over time, and it has helped my flow, like a girl's just been setting sail, flowing smoothly. But I promise you, tea is your number 1 best friend. All right, let's get to the next one. Oh yeah, speaking of tea, I'm actually drinking some right now. And this is burdock root. Next on the list is rest. Now, I know this is gonna be hard for a lot of us ladies because of our schedules, either working a 9 to 5, or you have children, or you're just working multiple jobs. So rest is probably not a good option. It's not even an option for you right now. But to find some ways to like work through it, for ladies who have worked 2 jobs, because I used to work 2 jobs at one point. Now I don't got kids, so I can't really speak on that part, but what I can say is, if you have like let me start with the ladies who have children first. If you do have children, I would highly recommend that once your kids are like rested and they're asleep or they're out like at school or something, and let's say you work from home job, or you're just not like someone who works, then I would say try to get your rest, like try to relax your body, Just try to get some sleep, take a nice warm shower, and then you should be all straight. Okay, so for my ladies that work a 9 to 5 or you work in 2 jobs, we already know you're probably just like, I can't get no rest. I can't get no rest. Like, I can't get no sleep. But my way of finding time to like try to implement some sort of rest right after work. The moment you get off of work, go ahead, take you a nice warm shower because you had a long day. You're probably dirty. You've been dealing with people, a lot of germs and stuff. Just stand in the shower, take you a nice bath, and just let your body like just relax. Just turn on that warm water. Turn it up. Put on that heat, okay? Because we need it. But turn it up. The moment that you get out, just go ahead, put on your favorite TV show, favorite YouTube channel, and go ahead and relax. That's all I really can say for this one is relax and get your rest. If you feel like that you need to go to bed early, go ahead and do that. Your rest can be like in any different type of way. My type of rest is coming home, taking a shower once like I have like my period cramps or whatever, or if I'm on my period, and just sitting down watching TV, playing Sims, drinking a nice hot cup of tea. That's my way of resting. All right, let's get to the next one. All right, so my third tip, some of y'all might not like this one. I'm just letting you know right now, y'all might not like this one. But my third tip is changing your diet. Now listen, hear me out. I know y'all probably thinking, like, girl, I don't want to change my diet. Like, what you mean change my diet? Like, I gotta change my diet in order for me to stop my period cramps? I'm gonna be honest, to some degree, yes. If you really don't want them harsh, bad period cramps, yes. I think your diet plays a very big part when it comes to your period and cramps, but mainly your period overall. And let me explain how and why. So for me, I recently lost about like 28 pounds. Like, I used to be deep in my 200 pounds. Now I'm like out of my 200s and I'm trying to hit my weight goal. And ever since I started changing the way that I eat and changing my diet, that means I completely stopped eating cereal. I took out dairy. Dairy is the biggest problem, especially for us women and our periods. Dairy really affects us. And I think for me personally, every time I ate dairy, when I didn't change up my eating habits, I always had the worst and terrible period cramps. I'm talking about, your girl was on the floor crying in tears, couldn't get up, couldn't move. I was sensitive to light, hearing, sounds, like everything. I was sensitive to everything. I hated everything. I didn't want nobody to touch me, don't look at me, none of that. So, and also I took like red meats out of my diet. I don't even really eat meats like that anymore, and I don't really eat pork. The only thing I really do eat is like maybe chicken and seafood here and there, and that's about it. Now, I know y'all probably gonna say a lot and be like, I don't want to take out my meat. But yeah, anyways, you would really actually have to change your diet either a week before or just change your diet overall. Like I said, I changed my diet overall to the point where I'm like eating rice, beans, vegetables. I'm eating a lot of vegetables, having a lot of smoothies. I do recommend having smoothies too on your period because it helps so much. And I know a lot of us worry about like, oh, you know, gaining weight, or oh, like I'm so bloated. Honestly, I can't even remember the last time I've been bloated when I was on my period. That is a good sign. That improvements, because I used to be bloated on my period all the freaking time, bruh. And now your girl's not anymore. Why? Because a change in diet? Because a change in who? A diet. Just healthy, just eat healthy. Have a healthy lifestyle. That's really important. When I mentioned about smoothies earlier, I know I'm like giving advice on like period cramps and stuff like that, but smoothies actually help as well with like clearing out your system and like bringing your weight back to like your normal weight. Or really, smoothies do actually help you lose a little bit of weight, but you got to put in the work too. But I just want to throw that in as well. Now, tip number 4 kind of plays into tip number 3 where it said change your diet. But tip number 4 is eat warm and comfort foods. I don't really have like too much advice on this one, but you know, it's just like it is. Like, when I say eat warm comfort foods, I'm talking about like beans and like beans with rice, warm soups, tomato soups. It's like very healthy stuff. I love soup, so I'll eat soups all the time if I want to. Like I said, I don't really eat meat like that because meat really played a big part in like my cramps and just my weight and health overall. So yes, eat warm, healthy foods because I promise you it will help you feel so much better. You will feel so good the next day. You will feel good overall on your period in general. And try your best to stay away from unhealthy foods. Unhealthy foods will affect your period. And I know it's hard to fight them cravings because I struggle with it sometimes. I'm gonna be real with y'all. And that's why sometimes I still have those bad cramps. But hey, we live and we learn. All right, so number 5 is optional, but I'm pretty sure all of us would do it in a heartbeat. And that is over-the-counter medicine. And I'm talking about some ibuprofen, Tylenol, all of that. So I would say use this if you really have to. And in some cases, I really be popping some ibuprofen. I'm not gonna lie. But a lot of times that's not gonna help with all the extra stuff that I got going on when it's my time of the month. But I would say I usually do take ibuprofen. I really take it honestly in the morning because sometimes it'd be really, really, really bad. Like in the morning, like cramps out of nowhere, just oh. I'm like, ooh, I really need some ibuprofen because I don't want to be on the floor crying. Because I will be on the floor crying, hurt, can't move. So if you really have to, I would say take ibuprofen, but like also try not to rely on it a lot like I used to. Because now like I do carry in my bag if I have to because I have really bad periods at times. But I'm trying to find like an alternative and a natural way to deal with my period, to like really help with my period. So if you do need to and you can't really get the teas like you want to, you don't have time to rest, then honestly I say do what you need to do what you got to do. Get a heating pad, warm washcloth or warm cloth, and take you some ibuprofen or Tylenol or whatever is best for you that will help you with your period cramps, and you're all set to go. That's it. But all right guys, so I kind of have to cut it short. I know I said 7 tips, but I have to cut it short to 5 because my phone right now is like acting real crazy. It's like doing this reset thing. But anyways, I hope that this video has helped some of you, and you know, you feel better when it's that time of the month and you take some of this advice. But hopefully I made you happy, made you smile, made you laugh, and I shall see you girls on another video.